Namaste.
Writings on the wall inside my head, inside of me. Holding all these thoughts beneath my skin. Can you believe in all?
Hello beautiful beings, welcome back to my channel, Hippie Housewife. Thanks for popping in for a video. If you're new to my channel, welcome as well. I post 2 to 4 videos a week, all pertaining to the Hippie Housewife lifestyle, so definitely consider sticking around and subscribing. We would love to have you on board. And if you hear all kinds of pitter patters, it's my cats being a wee bit crazy today. Apologies. So diving into the purpose of this video, I wanted to share with all of you my recipe remedy spray that I do on my dreads the day that I'm going to shampoo them. So basically I will do this concoction in a spray bottle and like I was saying. So basically I will do this spray bottle concoction. I always have it with me in the shower. I will spray my dreads down the moment I get into the shower and then leave the residue sit and soak through my dreads while I continue on with my shower, saving my dread washing for the end. And now I'm going to tell you what ingredients I put in this remedy spray bottle concoction, as well as the benefits of using some of these ingredients. Okay, so let's get started. First and foremost, you are going to want a spray bottle, okay? You are going to fill this spray bottle almost the entire way with water. I recommend distilled water. You can use regular water if you choose to. I normally steer towards distilled because then the water over time does not get like mildewy or stagnant, if you will. However, all the ingredients that are going in this water bottle or spray bottle will keep and prevent from any of things like that happening. So the choice is up to you, distilled water or regular. Fill it almost the whole way, leave about 1.5 inches space for your other ingredients. My next ingredient is tea tree oil. Most dreadheads know that tea tree oil is an antifungal and antibacterial. It has great properties for a healthy scalp, healthy hair. I always put tea tree oil in there. You can kind of mess around with how many dashes or drops that you want to put in there. I probably put about 20 in. My next ingredient is amazing at deep cleaning your dreadlocks. Any product buildup, it will completely remove that. This is a very wonderful ingredient to use. However, you want to use it very tenderly and careful because it is acidic. So even though it is very powerful in keeping your dreads extremely clean and healthy, a little bit too much can go a little bit too far, basically. So you don't want to cause more dryness or irritation or anything like that, because it's great for the dreads and deep cleaning them, but you don't want them to get dry and brittle over time. So when doing this baking soda, you want to do a dash or two, maybe 1 teaspoon, and that's it. Another great ingredient that I like to add, and don't laugh at me here, is vodka. It doesn't matter the brand, it doesn't matter how cheap it is, but alcohol will kill anything. So if you're worried about product buildup, this guy will completely deep cleanse, but in a nice mild way, because again, your spray bottle is mostly filled with water and you're about to shampoo anyway. But it's nice in one of the components in your mixture to help kind of soak through everything and really feel that deep cleaning when you're shampooing. Use this in mild forms. I would do about 1 tablespoon, maybe at the max 3 tablespoons, but no more than that. If you use a little bit too much of vodka, it can have those drying out properties that the baking soda carries as well. And that leads into my next one that you want to use in a mild dose, and that is 100% lemon juice. This is acidic as well, but really wonderful when it comes to a nice, deep, clean, fresh scent. But again, too much of acidic components will dry things out, and you don't want to do that. You just want to offer a nice cleanse. So use a very small amount of this as well. A couple teaspoons will do, and that is it. Nextly, this may be a little bit odd to some people, but I always use a base oil in almost every single thing that I put on top of my head. I massage this in very small increments on my scalp throughout the week. I let my dreads drink it up a little bit by lathering up my hands very mildly and going through them and letting everything get nice and moisturized. I get this in a cooking section, and I use a cooking oil because if you read the back and the ingredients, you can generally find something that has vitamin E in it. So grapeseed oil is a great one. In most of my other videos, you will see that I use avocado and sunflower that has 67% vitamin E in it. This one has 25%. So you can add pretty much as much of this into your bottle as you want to. This is nothing to be cautious of with using your amounts. So I will generally just kind of eyeball that one and add that in there just to help balance everything out, especially with some of those deep cleaning properties and components that are in my spray bottle. This is a good one to help level everything out and keep everything nice and moisturized and healthy. Second to last is apple cider vinegar. This is wonderful in balancing the pH levels on your scalp and in your hair, therefore creating really happy, healthy dreadlocks and scalp. So this will help with hair growth, deep cleansing, the frizzes, and things to that nature. So this is a really great component and goes wonderful with baking soda. As most of you may have come across, you will see an apple cider vinegar and baking soda deep cleanse. I have a video to that. I will link it down below. I recommend doing those deep cleanses 3 to 4 times a year, but not too much because again, the baking soda mixed with the apple cider vinegar can dry things up, but using it in very small increments in the spray bottle is completely safe and fine. Now lastly, I have essential oils. You can put in pretty much anything that you want to. Again, I always use tea tree. You can use lavender, eucalyptus, lime, lemon, sweet orange. I generally tend to only put about 3 in because the more you're mixing, things may not smell so right. But because we have all these ingredients in there, yes, in very mild doses, but the smells and aromas may not be extremely wonderful. However, it's only soaking on in a very mild form while you're showering, and you're going to be shampooing anyway. So keep that in mind. But the essential oils that I put in mine are the tea tree, lavender, and rosemary. Sometimes I'll add in sweet orange, but not normally because I already have that citric-y, like acidic when it comes to the lemon juice that's in there. So that is pretty much it, guys. It has done wonders for me. I have noticed a tremendous amount of hair growth, really happy, healthy scalp. I'm not nearly as itchy or dry as I used to be whatsoever. That's usually a problem with dreadheads, so trying to find a nice balance. Again, back to those pH levels, which you can do loads of research on that, and then you will have a little more general idea on what it takes to have a healthy scalp. Therefore, healthy hair, healthy dreadlocks, because I mean, think about it. Your scalp has to be in good condition because it's holding everything together. It's growing everything. It's regenerating everything. So make sure to take care of it. I hope you liked this video. I hope you found it helpful. If you did, please give it an awesome thumbs up and stay tuned for more to come soon, guys. I appreciate you watching and I hope you have a blessed day. I will see you all very soon.